It all started with a harmless conversation. At least, that's how Rachel convinced herself. Her husband, Mike, was a great guy, loving, attentive, always there when she needed him. But something had been off between them lately. The spark was gone. She didn't feel the same excitement she once did. So when Tom, her co-worker, started talking to her more often, Rachel didn't think much of it. At first, it was innocent. Work banter, jokes, and casual conversations. But then, it became something else. Tom began texting her, late at night when Mike was asleep. His messages were lighthearted at first, but quickly, they became flirty. "You look great today," he'd say. "We should grab coffee sometime, just the two of us." Rachel felt a rush, something she hadn't felt in years. It was thrilling. It was flattering. And then it happened. One night, after a work event, Tom kissed her. It was unexpected, but everything inside her screamed that it felt right. She pulled away, guilt bubbling up in her chest. But Tom convinced her to stay. "You deserve more than what you're getting," he said. "You're not happy with him. You need someone who truly sees you." The words hit her harder than she wanted to admit. She didn't want to believe it, but she wasn't happy. Mike had been distant for months, wrapped up in his own world. So, she let herself slip further into the lie. One kiss turned into another, and then another. It became a secret affair, hidden from Mike. Rachel promised herself it was temporary, just a fling. She justified it. Mike didn't seem to care about her anymore, so why should she have to? She told herself she deserved this. Weeks passed. She'd lie to Mike about work events, sneak off to meet Tom during lunch breaks, or pretend to stay late at the office. She was living a double life, and it was killing her. But the thrill of the affair kept her going. She felt wanted, desired in ways Mike never made her feel. Then, one evening, it all came crashing down. Mike came home early from a business trip, his face pale. He didn't say anything at first. He just stood there, watching her, the hurt slowly creeping into his eyes. "Rachel," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. "I found the messages. I found everything." Her heart stopped. Her stomach turned. She tried to play it off, to brush it away, but she couldn't.